Okay, Saturday, 17th of August 2024. So, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Psychology Saturday. Understand yourself and others better. So, making the known. Curiosity and making the unknown known and the known understood. What I've come to realise in life is that something out there in the world will be advertised in this way. The preconception or the stereotype will be like this. But I noticed by just going out into the world and doing stuff, actually doing it, actually being on the ground, you come to realise and you come to see, be able to filter between fact and fiction easier. Case in point, in 2020, there was this little warning of certain something happening in a certain country. If this scenario happens, then this. And I thought that's interesting to note in general. But when I actually go there, it doesn't happen at all. Now, there could be the warning, the idea, the conception that this would happen, if this then that, but then you realise that being on the ground itself, you realise it's completely different scenarios and setups and whatever else. Likewise, I noticed that you can do all the research in the world, watching videos, travel vlogs, and talking to ChatGPT all you want about X or Y or Z, or talking about advice on being in Scotland or travelling here or travelling there or doing stuff. You can do all that as much as you want, but it doesn't beat being on the ground, actually physically being there. Because you come to different conclusions, you realise and learn different things that, as I said before in the past, you wouldn't have learned, you wouldn't have realised you could have learned in the first place, which is quite profound. Because there's things out there we can't imagine, there's facts out there that we can't understand, we don't know of yet until we learn it, until we follow the maths or do the experiment or actually do it, as opposed to theorise, which is fine, important. Learning about these places, learning about this part of the world, that part of the world, by all means, learn, that's the theory. But then the rubber hits the road and we have to actually be there. And the process of being there and doing something and actually being on the ground, we learn things. We make the unknown known. That's important. Because otherwise it's all just theory. It's all just hype and hyperbole. This news article said this, or this website said that, or this YouTube video did this, or whatever else. No. Being on the ground, reality hits hard when you're on the ground, actually being in these places. You actually see it for yourself. You learn. You do stuff. It's not just theory. Theory is fine and important, but there comes a point where you have to take action, and in doing so, you learn things that you didn't think you could have learned, or would have taken a long time to learn, had you just done loads and loads of research. I did a video about this actually yesterday, cost of discovery. By actually doing something, you're bound to learn things that you didn't think you could have learned, or could have seen, or could have experienced, or could have witnessed, or could understand. Powerful stuff. So we have to be aware in life and foster our curiosity to keep learning, to keep growing, to be more, to have more, to be more. That's fundamental. And then we can be able to filter out what's fact and fiction in life. I did a video about this as well, how ChatGPT and AI is helping us become the demon, in a sense of we are becoming supercomputers where we can learn and understand everything, and we can predict the future with greater accuracy because we know more data, know more facts, and that's fundamental. And by actually going out in the world and doing stuff, we grow in ways you can't fathom, we can't imagine. So foster curiosity and go out there and learn, do, experience, feel, touch, travel, go, see, become more worldly, become more international, become more experienced. Priceless things. But otherwise, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. You will see me tomorrow.